Good Friday morning, wealth creation investors and traders. Matthew Buckley, call sign Wiz, the chief investment strategist here at WCI, and very, very good jobs numbers and very bad jobs numbers. And let's break them down here, folks. 236,000. The 500-pound heads were looking for about $1.62. I saw as low as 150. Obviously crushed it. 236. However, look at the revision from last month. 119,000 jobs created, folks, and that was down from 157,000. So at best, a choppy jobs report. But here's the headline, in my opinion. 7.7% the unemployment rate, down from 7.9%. Incredible news, right? Job creation surges as rate tumbles down to 7.7%. You'd be right. That's great news for the economy. It's horrible news for the market. So let's pay attention here and let's have an Obama teachable moment. If you remember, about a week and a half ago, right around here at about 2 p.m., the FOMC minutes came out, right? And what happened? The market collapsed triple digits and the VIX spiked about 18 to 20%. Why? The mere hint in the Fed minutes that the Fed was getting concerned about their asset purchase program, their $85 billion a month of magical pixie dust that they add to this market. The mere hint that they said we might end that somewhere down the road sent the market tumbling. Well, guess what, folks? The unemployment rate going down is horrible news for traders. Why? Well, Ben Bernanke, the Fed chief, has finally given us a target of when he'd start, no kidding, start removing asset purchases and stop propping up this market. And that's when unemployment hits about 6.5%. So, folks, welcome to Bizarro Market, where bad news is actually good news and good news can be bad news. What do I mean by that? Good news on the jobs numbers is great for the economy. It's bad news for traders. It's bad news for the liquidity drunks on Wall Street. However, today, yeah, the futures were up and the market's up 53 points. The SPUs were up 6 or 7, and they've kind of halved those gains. This is exactly what I told my Top Gun options traders this morning, especially since we have weekly options positions expiring. Relax. This is exactly what I told them is going to happen. Initially, good news is viewed as good news, and the sucker money comes in and says, wow, jobs are being created. This rally is going to continue. We're seeing 4 days in a row of the market being at historic highs, and I told my Top Gun options traders this is exactly what's going to happen, because as the traders started getting their second Starbucks down, they'd realize that good jobs numbers is bad for the market. I'm telling you, folks, the euphoria is going to wane from this jobs report, and it's going to hit everybody that this is bad news for traders, okay? Obama teachable moment, wake up and realize that, okay? So it's going to be an interesting day. I have some weekly options positions on an Apple that's going to expire for a full $1,300 in profit this week. Even gold. Let's take a look at the price and action in gold today. Gold, when the jobs numbers came out, absolutely imploded. And now it's given a lot of that implosion back. Look at that. Big gap down on gold, and now it's coming back. Great pairs trade, guys. And this is how I trade. And if you want to see me trade and follow what I do, come over here to Top Gun Options or Wealth Creation with Options and figure it out. We actually have a Wealth Creation with Options live trading session today at 1 where I'm going to go through all of this and show the model positions that I'm managing. But this is, you can set your watch to this, folks. However, if you don't know what you're doing, if you woke up this morning and said, wow, great jobs numbers, I'm bullish, the market's at all-time highs, I'm going to get in the market, you'd most likely be wrong. And just about the time you do your backflip off the high dive to get into this pool because you think the water's warm, Wall Street has already pulled the plug, okay? So it's going to be an interesting day of trading as I think we're going to slide into the close and the market's going to start to give back some of the gains that we've seen throughout the week, okay? And take a look at this, guys. Here's the real number. Yeah, you know, we went down from 7.9 to 7.7%. Look at this number. This is the embarrassing number that politicians don't want to talk about. This is U6. This is actually the real unemployment number in the United States of America, and we are a European country right now, 14.3%. That is the real unemployment number. Go to the BLS website, Bureau of Labor Statistics, and see it for yourself, okay? U3, The one that Comedy Central and all the politicians use, I call is the liar number. The liar number is 7.7%. The real number is 14.3%. And I'm going to tell you that even that's low. That doesn't include people who have just thrown up their hands and gone on Social Security disability, or they're on food stamps. I'd say this is closer to 20%, and we're closer to being Spain right now. Okay? So going to be a great day in the markets. As I said, gold's coming back. The market's given, yep, look at that. As I've even talked during this this Friday market wrap-up, the SPOOs went down from about 7 before I pressed record, down to about 3. So we're going to see this rally fade as the hangover wears off and the traders look around and go, whoa, wait a minute. This good news is actually bad news. And if you'd been trading at WCI or Top Gun options, you could potentially make in some pretty good money based on the market action today. But you got to be with us in order to make that happen, okay? And if you're interested in our weekly option service, which has been averaging $2,000 a week in gains in the model portfolio on about anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 in risk, go to topgunoptions.com/weekly-options. Okay, I got to run, got to get ready for a live trading session with my Wealth Creation with Options traders at 1 o'clock today. Going to be an awesome session. If you're interested in doing that, get on board. Go to the Wealth Creation website there, and you can sign up for our Wealth Creation with Options trading service, and you can join me at 1 o'clock. Okay, got to run, got to go potentially make some money in some of the model portfolios. Have a great weekend. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll see you with Monday's Market Outlook.